Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to day 2 of this year's Africa project and this year's Africa workshop, where we'll be talking about growing with tech tools. And I am Scientist Kennedy Omoji for your resume, aka Dr. Push, CEO of Innovation, where we're passionate about growing youths with skills and talent and productivity skills, growing businesses, and making sure that we grow a world where youth can become innovators. We believe that if youth are equipped with the skills that is necessary to function, they will actually come out better and become great change in their environment. That is why we picked this topic for today, which is growing with tech tools. Today is actually going to be a practical class because we're not just going to be talking, we're going to be showing. So you're going to actually take something from it. So if you want a part that you want us to really cover very well, you can actually drop it in the chat box so that we can touch more about it and tell you how you can actually use that tool to grow very well. First of all, welcome once more to this amazing webinar powered by Ore Innovation. And let's get right into the webinar. Welcome, everybody. I can see you all in the message. It's good to have you all with us. So, growing with tech tools. Actually, there are a lot of opportunities. We're going to make this interactive, so you make sure your chat box is on so that you can actually chat. The possibilities today are endless for tech tools that are available, and just this webinar alone is actually made possible because of the number of tech tools that are available to us in the 21st century. The 21st century has given us a lot of opportunities that we should keep using, keep utilizing, and keep making sure that we learn and continue to grow. The world is gradually changing. Like I said, a new age is upon us, and we have increase in AI technology, increase in digital technology, increase in social media technology. We have a lot of them, both for your business and for your personal life. Today, my own focus today is going to be on 3 areas: your personal life, then we'll go to the business, and then we'll go to your health, because there's actually tech tools for almost anything you can think of. So if you know of any tech tools, use the chat box and list them in the comment below that that you are using, and maybe the one you want to learn more of using. Then I'll be teaching you guys the ones that we can use to grow our personal development. So, like I said, the possibilities are endless. So let's dive in and learn some of them, and we're actually going to put some of them to practice. Now, in learning, we see that in personal development, all kind of tools are available, all, because immediately the internet came, it actually opened possibilities. It opened us to a world where, imagine in those days, before you want to learn something, you go to the library, pick book, and start searching through 100 books in various libraries. Some people even had to travel to some people's private library to be able to go and look for some specific book. But immediately the internet came, it actually made people start uploading things on the net, make it easy for anyone to find any information from the comfort of their home. From the internet came in softwares, people started developing softwares that will help track things. People started developing, it now went further to start developing apps. People started developing apps that will solve various problems. So today there are tools available for almost anything you want to do. So anything you want to do, just drop it on the comment box, because we'll be focusing more on those things because there are actually a lot of them. And let's start with personal development. There are tools that can actually help you read books faster. And let's say you want to read and you want to learn things faster. There are some today in the world today, you even go to some sites where we have ebooks ready to learn. We have sites that can actually help you promote and learning very fast. You can almost learn anything from just thinking about it. So that's why we actually need to have a growth mindset from the first instance. It puts us in a place that we are able to just learn and able to grow our skill and our tools. And you see, Zoom itself is one of the tools that we're using. So let's talk Zoom for personal development, for conference call, for meetings. You can meet up with people online. You can now start chatting with people in USA. You can get in community where you share ideas. Then you move on to the next app, which is YouTube. YouTube is one powerful app where you can actually search almost any topic, because a lot of people are trying to limit themselves with, I want to learn something, but I don't know how to. So YouTube actually make it easier for people to be able to learn things faster. You see that you learn things very fast using YouTube. And yeah, you just pick the topic and go to YouTube and you see things and you start, because it gives you a place to start. But what a lot of people are lacking is that coaching and mentorship, those things that actually allow them to actually go into and find it. Today I've listed some of them, and if you see the ones I've been talking, they are not even on the list, because there are actually a lot of them, but we'll be starting small so that we can keep growing. That's why we have a community that can actually help us keep growing, and we'll be focusing more on the questions and from the chatbots, so that we can make sure that it's really impactful to the people that are online on this section. And on the list here, we just have meditation apps. We have apps like Calm. We have fitness. We have learning platforms. We have e-learning platforms. We have tools. First of all, this tool I'm using, this slide itself, is a software that you should learn to use. At least everyone should be able to use Microsoft Word, Excel, and Microsoft packages. If you haven't learned that, start learning it or join a business school where you can actually learn those things. There are actually a lot of tools available, and it's left for you. And most of the time, they are not hard to learn. It's having that growth mindset. You want to see how I can learn and grow with that mindset. And we have fitness app, e-learning platform. Or Innovation is also a e-learning and mentorship platform. We have productivity app like Trello, where you can monitor your classes, your teamwork. We have Mind Tool apps. So we're not just going to be focusing on listing them. Like I said, you can even find that on the internet. I'm going to be focusing on showing you. And so first thing, how many people know of an app that you can use to read your book? So let me share one app. You can use it to actually read tools, read book. And I think a lot of people have used it and they may not even know about it. This is it. They call it this is the, if you can see my screen now, this is Microsoft Edge, is the new Microsoft Edge. And Microsoft Edge actually has Bing, and it's actually a chat tool. And you can actually use it to read full books. You can download a book and just go to the top side of it and convert it to reading and tell it to read, then you just be listening to it. There's also apps for this, which is EPUB app. The EPUB app allows you to read a book directly from just opening the book on your laptop. So you just open the book on your laptop, you see it shows you where you should pick reading, and you press read, convert to read, and it starts reading the book. It's just that easy, and you just start listening to the book. So it's make life easy when you are doing something and you want to read. And a lot of people don't know that their computer normally can actually read books, which is one of the functions and one of the apps. And another person talked about social media. In social media today, we have a lot of apps on social media that you can use for social media marketing and learn things about social media. You have things like Instagram, you have Facebook, you have Twitter, and more recently you have IG. Twitter is no. We have Twitter. It's TikTok. Yes, TikTok is what I was looking for. More recently now we have TikTok. TikTok is an app that actually allows you to be able to learn things quicker, faster, and just video format. So using this app actually makes it possible for you to be able to market. If you want to use Instagram, for example, you can put your businesses on Instagram, start growing and getting real followers and real engagement. Now you focus more on adding value, on teaching people and creating slides that are related to your products and to the goods and services you want to offer. And that is like one of the best ways to ensure that you're actually using those tools to the best of your advantage. Then let's talk about they said text to video. Text to video app. There are apps that can actually take you to. I know a lot of us. If do I have anyone here that have not heard of CHAT GPT? I have an app called CHAT GPT, and CHAT GPT is like is a revolutionary AI tool, and this is the tool. It's powered by OpenAI. Hope you can see my slide. I hope you guys can see my screen. Cannot see my screen. Let me know because I'm showing you how it's being done. So we had Chat GPT, which is a tool that can help you. I have somebody's mic on that is disturbing us. Who's that? Okay. So even using these tools, the thing is that when you're interacting with various tools, you now start having opportunity to use them, because as you are learning them, you must try something out to see and know the function and how it function, how to use it, because everything is constant learning. Before you even finish learning one in this 21st century, another new thing has come up. So it's constant learning, constant growing. And if you see this is Chat GPT, and I think this is the general workspace, the way Chat GPT looks when immediately you sign in. And if you have used Chat GPT before, that is how it looks like, and it's open.ai. That is the website. Chat GPT is an app software that can actually help you write anything. So if I want to take, for example, talk about social media marketing, I'm going to open the Chat GPT here, open.ai.
Sorry, Mr. Kennedy. I don't know if I'm the only one not seeing anything, but I'm just seeing a blank screen. Sorry, just a full screen. I don't know if that's what you want us to see with computers or
No.
desktop.
Okay, no.
Then I can't see.
Let me check it. Thank you. That's not it. So
Mhm.
you're supposed to be seeing my live screen. All right. So can you see my live screen now?
Yes, I can. I can.
So okay, yeah, this is the Chat GPT software. I hope we can all see that now. All right. So let's say for the person that
It's
talked
not all
about
that can. Sorry,
social
I
media marketing.
can't see the screen. Okay, I can now. I can now.
Okay, thank you. So let's talk about the person that talk about social media marketing. Let's say you want to just browse ideas about social media marketing. Now, I will tell you that Chat GPT has its own limits, so you should be able to. And I will show you how you can actually go with its own limit. But it's a good place to start, because if you are writing a lot of long things, for example, it have a tendency to repeat himself. So you must have to read and edit those things. But it gives you those quick ideas. In before, if you want to look for new ideas and new things, you go through chatting, you go through Google and type the thing on Google. But now you can just come to Chat GPT and type social media marketing. Just for example, we're going to do something here. And it brings ideas. So you can now it's just generating things on social media marketing. If you can see it right there. And it's very effective, but it's as effective as your mindset. Let me put it like that. It's the more you actually work on it, the better it is. The more you are able to be more precise with the question that you want to ask it, the more it's actually going to give you better answers. So now I just talked about what social media marketing is, a process on product, how you can use this including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, this in the top social media marketers that are there. Then you can ask it, how can I start social media marketing? To start social media marketing, there are some steps for the person that was asking for social media marketing. Define your goals before you start creating them. Identify your target audience. Who do you want to target in your social media marketing? Who do you want to be creating for? Choose the right social media platform, because not all social media platform actually will be good for what you want to sell. If you are looking towards engaging into a professional audience, your best social media will be LinkedIn. If you are looking towards engaging to everyday people, general life, your best social media is Facebook. If you are looking for people who are sophisticated, more picture, engaged, more product buying and product selling, your best social media is Instagram, and so on and so forth. Say you should develop content strategy, you should have a content strategy, create and share content, engage. So you see that is it doesn't have limits. That is why your mindset should be grown to that, and you see just straight to the point answers, and it gives you a good step to get started. So when you get started from there, you now start moving and writing other things. Now you can actually use it to generate scripts if you want to go to a script, and you can now convert those scripts to audio, and they say text to video, and there's another app that converts that text and takes it to video, and it's like using various AI tools. So let's say let's generate a script now. Generate script videos. Let's say YouTube script for let's say importance of social media. Now you can take it from here, and it just goes ahead and generates your script for you, and you can now just copy your script. And normally in those days where it takes you how many hours to come up with your script, or you want to talk about it, if you are doing YouTube video, and you can take your script or read it out to yourself, or take your script and do a slide with it, take your script and use it to teach your class and start growing from there. But now we're going to take this script and we're going to, okay, you see now it's just generating a script for the importance of social media. This one is too long because this is not, you see what I did? You script, not YouTube script. So you see that the script is generating now is too long, and it's just telling us about what social media is, the importance in general. So now let's make it tailored to YouTube. And to add more to it, I would say YouTube script for the importance of social media, brackets, not more than 3 minutes talk. So I just limit it and give it more, this in like 3 minutes long. So now it's writing YouTube something that I want to do for just 3 minutes. So you see that it doesn't really have a lot of limit. And there's another one that is here today that is just like this, which is Bing. And the thing about Bing, which is a Microsoft, Bing is for Microsoft. You are seeing my screen. Bing can actually do that chat now, and Bing uses Microsoft. And the good thing about Bing, you can even download it on your phone. Bing is more like a question and answer segment. We'll not have many time to go into that. So when we generate our script, we take our script, we go to another app. So if you have any question, you can use the chatbot. So there's another app called Lovo.ai. Lovo.ai. You can take go to Lovo.ai and generate it and take it to say realistic AI audio that captures your audience. Now for today, now you can say start for free. It's actually free from now till first, and I know 1st of April. I don't know after 1st of April if it's still going to be free. So if you want to try it out, go and try it now. Generate content for your business. Take it to Lovo.ai. Translate that content into voice. When you translate into voice, if you want to take that voice and translate into a video format, you go to this other app. This is called invideo.io. Invideo.io now takes those tests and translate them and that audio. So you can take that audio and you can take the test. Go to invideo.io. That's it there. And invideo.io changes it to video format. And the truth is that once you already have your audio form, you already have your text, you can actually create your own customized videos very easily with very easy tools like Canva. If anyone here that have not used Canva, if you are new to design and let's say video and editing, Canva is an app that can actually help you make sure you get those things done and make sure you get the right tools that you are looking for. So this is just like a brief demo for the first part of this class. And I hope you have learned some things, Lovo.ai, CHAT GPT. So there are a lot of tools available to you, and it's left for you to keep trying them, keep exploring them, and still looking for how can I use them in my business. The truth is that the limit today that exists is the limit that you put on yourself. If you open your mind to a lot of possibilities, you can actually get much and you can actually learn a lot in very short period of time. We have a system today that can actually allow you to leverage on skills, leverage on tools that are already available, and you can actually become very better in whatever you are doing in today's world. So let's go back to slide for. So now let's talk. See, so you see business tools like Trello. I use Trello for my business to manage my teams. Communications tools like Zoom, Slack that we're using right now. We have various tools, email marketing tool like Shipmail, social media tools are there. Then we have software tools, QuickBooks. Google Analytics is one of the best Google Analytics tools. Cloud storage and file sharing. You want to share storage, you want to put a book, you write a textbook, you want to send it to people. Sometimes if you don't even need to even have a website nowadays to even send a book, you can even write a book and create a Google website. That is a tool, another tool that's available to you. A Google web, you can make a Google website for your business, your full business, and you can start from there selling and trading, putting your documents on Google Drive if you are selling ebook, if you are selling online products where people have to order or physical products, you put your contact details, people will contact you right from Google and you'll be able to get that. So you make sure that you have Excel and put your business so that people can find you, and project management tools and many of them that you can actually use. And I think you see that there are tools available, and these are just some of them. The truth is that they are endless, but it's tailored to your need. You see, you can actually always learn that thing and look for that tool that you use to start doing whatever that you want to do and achieve that goal that you want to achieve. It means that there's no limitation to what you want to achieve. The limitations that you have put on yourself is just on your mindset. And some of the tools are, the more they are advancing, the more they are, some of them are free, some of them are paid. And you see, if the thing is really worth to you and the thing is worth the value, something that you can pay for, you pay for it, learn about it, and start using it. That is the power of AI and digital tools that are available to us in the 21st century. And there are more of them. And that is where I'll be ending this first class, this first opening, and telling us why we should always learn tools, why we should always be in a community of people that can actually just keep pushing us, because we do a lot of this kind of training in our community where we show people these tools, how they can use it, how they can get started. be in a community of people that are pushing you. Imagine your friends are using this, everybody using it, and when it's coming, the new tech, your friends are exploring it, your friends are designing app, designing website, you are more inclined to actually start doing these things and start using them and start growing. In school, I was using learning tools. Today, you can, let's say, as simple as a video, as a voice recording tool on your phone can actually help you learn a lot, because you can record yourself even while reading your book. For students, you can record yourself in with your phone, are you reading your book and the thing that you want to learn, maybe that caching it. So when you're even working on a bus, you can even play your own recording of your own voice that you have studied and you want to remember, because things that you want to remember actually need a little bit of repetition. So thank you very much to everybody that has joined this first live session. The second session will be just question and answers, where we dive right into those things. I think I've been able to talk about text to audio, and I've been able to talk about social media marketing. And there are free courses that you can actually begin with, and they are in LinkedIn Learn, to start things like social media marketing, e-marketing, and there are courses in Aura Innovation that you can take. We have courses and mentorship in Aura Innovation. Aura Innovation offer mentorship trainings to young people and guiding them to be able to learn and use these tools to accomplish their goals. And our courses are very, very minimum. You can actually join our community today for 1,000 naira instead of 10,000 naira. That's if you're joining our smart network community, where you get to learn a lot of skills and practical sessions and have access to a lot of practical videos that we do in our community. Or you can upgrade and join the VIP community, where you have one-on-one conversation with me. You can ask me questions directly, which is normally 30,000 naira, but you can get it for 3,000 naira just this webinar period. So the links will be in the group chats. You can use the links and get any of the group that you want to belong to, so that you can start learning, start putting this to. The truth is that everybody needs a little bit of push, and we're always here to keep pushing you and keep bringing out the best in you, so that at the end of the day, all of us will be very successful. They say the sky is very big for all the birds to fly. It means that everybody can actually get to the top. Thank you for joining us more. See you at the top. So we'll be going for our water break before we come back for practical question and answer. So if you want me to teach you something really practical, join back in the next 5 minutes with the same link, so that we can dive right in and be able to learn better. See ya. So I'll be ending the meeting now.